name is Hera, and this is take 2 on my rollerball showcase. Let me hop into the game here. So here we are. I am the little blue ball. I made the ball blue because the tutorial told me to do that. But it just makes sense, I think. Like, that's the playable character, so they should be blue. That's the win. Spoilers, I did put a restart button, which I was pretty proud of. My enemy is red, easy to see. Contrast the protagonists, awesome. Then my obstacles are green. I only have 3. I have this big square here because it provides like a lot of coverage, but can also get in the way, I think. I have this little pillar to, like, I don't know, when it gets close, and sometimes it can come in clutch. And then I have this rotating wall because the tutorial, like the first script they teach you to do, is a rotator, so I thought, why not add that to one of the obstacles, and it can maybe make different runs a little different depending on where you are while this wall is rotating. Let me lose here actually and show you what else I added. Audio! And then, yeah, the restart button as well. Let's end that there, though, and talk about some of the scripting that I did. Camera controller, this was also part of the tutorial, follows the player at like a certain distance. I had some troubles with an error whenever the player would be destroyed after getting caught by the enemy. So I needed to track whether the player was even there for the camera to follow. Pretty easy fix. Enemy movement, pretty easy. Just use the nav mesh to, like, follow that guy, that little blue guy. No sweat. And if, so long as the player exists, he's chasing him. He's going after him. Player controller, has a lot more. This is how I keep track of, like, how many collectibles you picked up through the player object. I play the audio from the player object, the screaming. It has movement. It has a trigger enter with the pickups. The rotating wall, which is just one line of code, pretty easy. And then the rotator that the tutorial has you make, pretty easy, also just one line of code. And then the restart, which it wasn't necessary, but I just thought it felt bad, like, in the build of the game when you would win or lose and I had to, like, reload the whole thing. So I was like, I ought to just put it in the game itself instead of having to restart the game every single time. Not too difficult. It was, I just load the active scene over again through the scene manager, and it's just one click of a button and you can be a little ball running away from a square again. And that's my game. Thanks for watching.